In particular, the framers of our Constitution and our forebears had a special place for media in our democracy and our national life. Over the years, Ghana has worked to deepen these freedoms by, for example, repealing the Criminal Libel Law, and quite recently, enacting a Right to Information Act aimed at providing a freer space for public discourse. Colleague ministers, invited guests, a 2020 Afrobarometer report released by the Center for Democratic Development, CDD, suggests that the majority of Ghanaians support media freedoms in Ghana. Therefore, we all have a collective responsibility to ensure that the media continues to operate freely, to ensure that the media freedoms are protected, and more importantly, to ensure that the emerging threats to media practice in Ghana are kept. One such threat is the sharp rise of content described as unwholesome or inappropriate by various segments of the Ghanaian society that are popping up on our broadcasting platforms. These include, but are not limited to, the constant portrayal of money doubling on our television, the regular seeming promotion of social vices and even sometimes criminal activity, including ritual murders, pornography, and advertising of unapproved products on our broadcasting platforms. A number of questions come up. Fundamentally, there's a question of what qualifies as inappropriate content on our screens or on our broadcast platforms. Secondly, there's a question of who determines what is inappropriate. Thirdly, there's a question of how this determination is made. Fourthly, what remedies are currently available or ought to be made available in the near future. A fifth item is what are the current legal tools available for dealing with challenges of this nature, assuming we agree that these are challenges that must be dealt with. How do we ensure that such tools are not abused by persons who may seek to claw back on our cherished media freedoms? How do we get regulators to use the current legal framework and to protect the public and even the media itself from inappropriate or supposedly inappropriate content? If there has ever been the need to take up this challenge, the time is now. The last time the National Media Commission attempted to enact a legislative instrument to address these emerging challenges, the LI was shot down as unconstitutional by the Supreme Court, and perhaps rightly so. But within the current body of laws, among regulators, we believe there's room to find common ground to deal with some of these emerging challenges, even as we prepare to properly legislate in the area of broadcasting. Honorable Ministers, ladies and gentlemen, another set of matters worth considering are the proposals that have been put forth for the soon-to-be enacted broadcasting law. After several years of consultation and engagement, the time has come for us to conclude our conversations on what is currently the bill and proceed to lay same before Parliament, hopefully for passage. However, some emerging issues, such as the following, are coming up and should engage our attention in these final parts of our consultation.